Cowboy Bill by Robert Edwards. Before there were roads, there were trails. Before there were highways, there were rails. Before there were legends, there were tales. And this is the one of Cowboy Bill's. He was born in 1803 in the back of a wagon in West Tennessee. His crib was a barrel cut down the seams that rocked back and forth in the cool mountain breeze. He finished his schooling when he was just 10 and took him a job as an old cowhand. He rounded up cattle in West Virginia and herded them up to Oregon. William stood about 6'4" with his cowboy hat a little more. In his holster a .44 and with his cowhide chaps and the boots he wore, he looked right proud up on his horse. Now before the reservations, there were Indian nations whose chiefs' aspirations kept the tribes from starvation. But in the winter of 1842, all the buffalo were in one huge herd, and fighting broke out amongst the Sioux and the other tribes, all just for food. But Cowboy Bill, he knew what to do. He jumped in his saddle and kicked with his spurs. A yippee-yi-yay, he shouted, and galloped away. His .44 shooting, he saved the day. He split the herd down the middle, half to the east and half to the west. He ran them right into the Indians' camps. Herding the buffalo, then stopping to rest, he built a small fire and smoked a cigarette. The chiefs had remembered all he had done and passed it along to each of their sons. Of Buffalo Bill and his smoking 6-gun, driving the herd both for old and for young. He saved all the tribes from certain starvation, becoming the hero of the Indian nations. To many he was a legend, to others a man. To some, Buffalo Bill, but to me, just a cowhand. Cowboy Bill.